Alright guys, our video is about to start soon, so get your popcorn, sit down, buckle up, get ready for the ride guys. We're on our way. Alright guys, welcome to another NCDT production. Host PoJ-Gamer, that'd be me. Today we have some good news, today we have some bad news. Bad news is not going to affect you guys. We hope shouldn't affect our streaming. But we do hope the bad news doesn't influence anybody to run away and hide. We just want to let you guys know what's been happening. And also today, guys, we have a couple of special guests on the show today. I see one trying to peek into the camera right now here behind me that might get us both in trouble. I think you guys probably seen this over here peeking over on my right shoulder. But anyway, guys, first thing we're going to cover is the mini map coming to Modern Warfare, guys. I know you guys have seen this. Not seen the post, stick around. We're going to be talking about that soon as well. First thing we do, guys, is we always give our great big shout out to the first people that are here. And today's huge, and I do mean huge, shout out goes to nobody. Kind of strange. The huge shout out goes to nobody. But this nobody is actually a person. The infamous, the famous, the legendary, the myth, the master of disaster, No Bot T. And here comes his link. He has just spoken up in the chat, guys. Give him a big round of applause. He's the one that deserves all the credit for what you see happening here. Had it not for nobody and I talking about doing something like this, I would have never come up with the name, The Desk. I would have never thought of this ideal as being a gaming related type channel. Eventually we're going to work it into where you as friends, family, supporters will be able to be on the show with us. At first we're going to try to work it in where at least your guys' voice are in here with us. We'll do a party chat. And we'll have you guys actually speaking in the stream as well, giving your full voice comment. So another great big shout out to you, nobody. Thank you very much for all you've done, all you do, and all the fine content that you put out. Very awesome, guys. So with that being said, of course you see behind me the beta schedule. Yeah, but it wasn't for you, man. It wasn't for you. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. We've made the 496 mark twice now. Hopefully this time we'll stay there and continue to climb on up to that 500. So, either way, I give sole credit to this ideal to you, nobody. I thought about doing, you know, after we talked, I thought about doing just a normal talk show, and then it wouldn't be gaming related. Then that would mix my channel up. Then I would have two categories that I would have to climb category up to those levels that YouTube requires for monetization. So, brother, thank you, man. And morning, Kool-Aid. So, our shout outs go. Nobody. First here. Big shout out. Thank you very much. Second in the room, Mr. Ham Dizzle. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for that like. Appreciate the thumbs up. And then, of course, last but not least, have Super Baby Girl. And today, guys, we actually have Super Baby Girl and my granddaughter, Riley, are our special guest today. Now, at this point, I don't think we're going to actually have them on camera today, but that's going to be entirely up to Super Baby Girl whether she wants to be on camera today. But we will fix it to where the voices are in here, at least to say hey to you guys. So that being said, any thoughts on what's been going on with the beta, guys? Any thoughts on this mini map coming to Modern Warfare? I've heard a lot of people that play are not complaining. They're not moaning, groaning. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean to be ugly or rude when I say this, but I do hear a lot of people stating that they want the mini map. They missed the mini map or different types of things. So, well, myself personally, when I'm into the game, I very seldom ever see that mini map up there until something is mentioned about the mini map, and then I look up there, and then I get shot from this direction over here that I'm not looking. So the mini map a lot of times gets me killed. Great, I like the mini map. In hardcore, on most games, you don't get a mini map until you call in a UAV anyway. So I really don't get the big deal about whether we do have a mini map or whether we don't have a mini map. So I just want to get you guys input of what you think. Like the mini map? Do you want the mini map in there? And after the mini map is in on day 3, give me your thoughts on Monday morning show. Now, we do not do a death show on Sunday mornings anymore. That is the only day that we're going to be taking off. Hope you guys understand that, you know, everybody needs at least one day of rest, and we have picked Sunday for that. So with that being said, let's get on into it and see who's got some thoughts on this mini map coming. While y'all are thinking about what you want to say, I'm gonna move on up to the desk, guys. Get out of the dungeon down here. All right. Yep, wait a minute. Say again. I tell you what, guys, what do you think? You go ahead and say hello. Say good and loud.
Hi.
Say hello, everybody. My name is what's your gamer name? Tell everybody what your gamer name is. All right, guys, that's my beautiful granddaughter here behind me. She's actually going to help out the green screen from messing up as well. And of course, everybody knows Super Baby Girl by voice. She's currently in the chat. Guys, big hello to everybody. And big Kool-Aid in the house. Do we have one for Super? We have a code for Super? Who? Taking a minute to show up. we can make one. Nobody cares. Yep, there it is. What, babe? Thank you. That comes from Jason. His information in. I do have a feeling today is not going to be much about the game, guys, but we can try to keep it game as oriented as possible. Yeah, yeah, you did respond, so that's the main thing. um, one of the reasons you're not seeing me listening to the stream this morning, guys, is I'm actually letting her watch. And are you able to hear it over there? Okay, turn it up where you can hear it. It shouldn't bother us a bit over here. It's going to be replay. If they do hear it, it shouldn't cause me any conflict as far as copyright. So I'm actually not hearing the stream this morning. I'm letting Super over there watch and do her part as far as commentating or conversating in the stream. I'm able to see the chat perfectly, no problem there. Callie, hello, welcome to the stream this morning. Appreciate you coming by. Callie, and the only reason I know it's Callie is because I've heard her talking the chat during the Fishing Planet. Callie, if you don't mind, what was your husband's name again? I'm terrible with names. Morning, Justin. Well, Justin, I'm doing pretty good. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm somewhat healthy. Jesse, her husband's name. I tell him I'm sorry for forgetting his name that quick. I'm old. My mind slips a little bit from day to day, so I apologize for that. But yeah, my headset was laying here in the chair. I was sitting over there beside your mom, and she heard this voice. Said, "Who you playing with over there?" And well, I said, well, let's see, there's Mr. Brady's in there. I think Psycho Hunter's in there. I said, they're not actually on the same fishing place with me. They're in the chat with me. So I'm thinking that's what she heard. Well, when I get over here and I put the headset on, there's Mr. Brady, Psycho Hunter, Jesse, which that's not his gamer name, and then Callie. Well, Callie's the voice she heard, I'm sure. So after I heard a female voice in the chat, I'm putting two and two together.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife's wanting to know what woman's in my chat room. That's what's wrong with this whole picture. So yesterday I actually explained to my wife what was going on. I was like, hey, that was a man and wife team in there. They were playing the game as well, and they were in our party chat. So, huh? You subscribed. Oh, yes, I see that. Jesse 991284R. Actually, Jesse is my gaming name. Okay. Apologize for I got a few things going on here this morning. Got the two special guests, so hopefully today will be an exciting day that we will remember. Me too, PoJ. I'm on the side of the dirt. I can't complain. Hey, Justin. Well, we're going to give you guys a little bit of bad news of what happened to us yesterday, and this is in no way whatsoever trying to influence anybody's decisions of anything around here. Always questions, girls bring find it. Another will not tolerate. Yep. Damn it, jump screens on me. I see. Channel. This is so awesome and loving and understanding. Facts. That's what we got. We've got very awesome, understanding, and loving wives. That's exactly what they did. And Jesse, thank you for the subscription. Let me make sure that goes back up on the screen again. Since I'm not actually watching the stream roll by, I'm going to make sure it's on the stream again. Thank you. Such a legend for that, man. Thank you. Okay. A little bit of bad news, guys, and then we're going to jump into more of the actual stream topic. Sorry, PoJ. You're okay, Kool-Aid. Thank you, man. And you're very welcome, Jesse. Part of the reason today is going to be a little shorter stream than normal. Appreciate that, the Zombie Games YouTube channel. Appreciate the like, man. Okay, so I may actually miss a few comments here. I'll go back on them if I have to check, but I want to go ahead and spit this out. I am not a superstitious guy. I do not believe in black cats walking in front of me. It causes me bad luck. I don't throw salt over one shoulder or the other when I spill salt on the table. I'm just not superstitious. And Friday the 13th is just another day for me. But after yesterday, Friday the 13th will always be the worst day of my life. So my brother has a doctor's appointment. He has hip problems. He has artificial hips. And about 3 years ago, maybe a little more, he fell out of a tree. Yeah, I know he shouldn't have been in the tree to start with artificial hips, but some people you can't tell to stay down. He's not that type person. So, pardon? He was helping grandma. Yes. So to make a longer story a little shorter here, we're in the process of taking him to a doctor's appointment to start getting things checked out and see if we can get his hips fixed again. Okay, doctor's appointment went smooth. The visit went smooth. It was fairly quick. So we're on the way home, and we're a little over halfway home. We still got about 15, maybe 20 miles roughly to go. And lo and behold, we have a flat tire. This is the actual first time in my ownership of this vehicle that I have ever had a flat tire going down the road. I have never had one. I have never had to use a spare tire. I've always kept good tires on the van. But the last few years, of course, a lot of people know it's been kind of rough and a little bit tight around here. So I've been pushing those tires, and I finally pushed them till they pushed back. So, flat tire. You pull over on the right side of the road. The ditch is real steep. So I keep looking and I see there's a driveway less than 20 feet up. So I ease on up. I get into this little driveway, which is a driveway to a field. It's not a person's house, so I'm not blocking nothing up. I attempt to dig the jack out. I get the jack out. I get the lug wrench out. I find out it's one of those little Mickey Mouse sandwich style jacks with a little bitty crank handle that's about this long. So I'm fighting like this, if you get my meaning. So I finally get the car jacked up a little bit. I start taking the lug nuts off, and I break literally 4 of the 5 lug nuts that hold that tire on. Again, mind, we're at least 15 miles from home. I carry no tools in this van. I definitely don't carry spare lug nuts. I definitely don't carry spare studs. That's just something that, how many people carry spare lug nuts and studs in their vehicle? I don't know many. Okay, so we get on the phone. No, wait a minute. I'm going to skip a part there. So I continue to do what I'm doing. I finished getting the last lug nut off, and I get the spare tire out from under the van. This, again, it's never been took off. I had to look at the manual to find out how to loosen the thing to get it out from under there. So finally get it on and find out it's about half flat. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to limp it on. There's another store about 3 miles up the road. So I'm going to try to limp it up to the store where there's a good flat parking spot. Then I can contact some people to see if I can get some tools brought to me, get me to the store, get me some parts, yada yada. So I've got a few dollars in my account, had enough to buy the parts with. So in the process of turning around to try to find this cheap ass piece of crap hubcap that I lost, that I wanted to make sure I didn't lose. One lug nut's not enough to hold a 5 lug tire, guys. Just to go ahead and give you guys a heads up. If you've ever tried that, it's not going to work. So one lug nut, one stud, and it ain't going to work. So once I turn around in the driveway, I realize I can't find my hubcap. I turn around and I start back up the highway. At this point, the van's doing this number. So, nope, that's not going to work. This is dangerous. We're not going to go very far. So I pull back over on the side of the road. Pick up the cell phone and go to calling people to see if I can find somebody with a car dolly, a car trailer, something that's willing to help me and try to work out some kind of favor or maybe a small payment. I'm not trying to get nothing for free, guys. I am not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get my van and my family home as safe as possible and as cheap as possible. So I get on the phone, I called my brother-in-law because he's got connections all over the place, and he knows a guy that works in a garage. So thinking maybe call him, see if he can get up to him to maybe come down and help us out. He can't get up with the guy. So by then, my wife's mom has done call. She's on her way with a pocket full of cash. That's actually GiZmO's cash, but still, she's on the way with a pocket full of cash. By then, there's a state trooper has done pulled over, and he graciously gets behind us to block traffic. He actually puts his car halfway out into the road to block with his lights flashing just to make sure that people see there's something wrong here, slow down. And he stands there and talks with us the entire time, making sure that we're safe. But once we finally get up with somebody that can help me get a tow truck or some kind of help here. In fact, there's my sister telling me good morning on a text this morning. I get up with my sister, and she's got connections you wouldn't believe, guys. She works in a convenience store that's like a mom and pop's convenience store.
What do you want to do tonight?
On a daily basis,
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
and
Trying to
deals
take
with
over the world.
the public. The public being state troopers, deputy sheriffs, car towers, garage workers, landscapers, you name it. She deals with all types of people. Nobody dropped 5, and I didn't see it on the stream. Yeah, but me not watching my live stream is the reason I didn't see that. Apologize for not seeing that, and we will make sure we get that back in, guys. Hashtag it up for nobody, please. Appreciate that, nobody. And again, I am not telling you guys this to get you guys to donate money, but thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I just want to tell you guys my bad day. So, during the process of trying to get up with a tow truck to come pick us up to get the car home, because again, there's no way to fix this on the side of the road unless we spend the money, and of course, then we're in a dangerous spot. We're right on the white line. So, the state trooper takes it upon himself to call dispatch and has dispatch call the garage we're fixing to try to call. Well, they said $95. Okay. My sister, she done said that she would put the bill to get my van home. She said, no, that's too much. Let me make another phone call. Wait a minute. I'm like, okay. So she calls me back, and she gives me another number for a guy to call, and he tells me $75. We're talking $20 cheaper, and he's on his way right now. No question to ask, no question to where he's going to get the money from, nothing. He's on his way. He knows my sister. So he gets there, and he's got a rollback. So in the process of trying to get my wife out of the van on this steep incline, she falls. One second. Probably the fastest I've ever seen anybody move. That state trooper was there before she could actually stop moving. He helped me get her up, helped her get to her mom's car, and that's where she sits safely until everything else is resolved. Excuse me. The rollback gets there, he picks us up, drags us to the house, and then her mom takes us over to her house and fixes supper last night. So today's short stream is going to be because I've got to go pick up some parts. I've got to get the car finished jacked up. Got to get the donut back off of it. Change all 5 lug nuts on that side. All 5 studs. Then we're going to, hopefully we're going to be able to pump this donut tire up enough to get to the garage to see if we can work out getting 2 tires on the front of the van. So that's my day, guys. One second, please. Life knocks you down. Excuse me. Life knocks you down, but you got to get back up. Lug nuts said it so wisely. I posted something on my Twitter about the bad day, And of course, his words of wisdom picked me back up. Sorry about the green screen. Oh, I know what it is. I've slid cameras over. There we go. That'll fix that problem. Yes, nobody definitely makes this real. I've had worse things happen, and I did state that a few things. You know, I've had a lot worse happen. Me and my wife both have had a lot worse things happen, and we're still here. We bounce right back up. It doesn't keep us down. They've always said, behind every good man is a great woman, and I've heard it the other way around as well. Behind every good woman is a great man. Behind every, you know what I'm saying? It works both ways. It's a two-way street here. Had I not had such a great wife these last 35 years, I really don't think I would be here today. I'm not saying I'm the greatest person in the world, but without me her in her corner, I don't think she'd be here either. So there's a lot of things that influence both of us to keep moving on. That's just one of them. Life kicks you in the face, but you got to get up, you got to dust yourself off, and you got to move on. You got to try to make the best of the circumstance. You got to make the best of the situation. And that you beeping over there? Tablet. Charger over there. By a chance to take her medicine. Drink. Had a right drop. See, my special guest is here to be a guest. She's doing things that I'm supposed to be doing right now. And there it is. Right here. I'm not going to call no real names out, so let me go over and see what was said in the comment. Mate, your day can start getting better from here. From Australia to you. Thank you, nobody. I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate it. Pull up PayPal to see if we need to. Now, if you want to go ahead and tell me who that was that donated the other 5. PayPal direct. I don't think it's nice to be calling nobody out by their real name here. Again, guys, I am not telling you my bad story to make you guys donate money. I am not doing that. Please do not think I am doing that, but I thank you very much either way. Just a bit to make that bad day a little less painful. Callie and Jesse. Thanks, guys. Hashtag. I'll hashtag it up for nobody, of course. Hashtag it up for Callie. And hashtag it up for Jesse. Nobody enough. Thank you, guys. Very awesome. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I will use that 10 toward the studs to repair my vehicle. How about that? That way they will actually go to keeping me going. Normally what we do on donations is put them into the streaming equipment or whatever we need for streaming. But thanks, guys. Again. Y'all gonna make a grown man cry yet. If usually talking about my wife's issues, that strikes up tears so quick. I don't know. That is so awesome. Please let me respond to get what you got, bro. Appreciate it, nobody. Thank you. I'll respond to my sister here before she thinks I'm ignoring her after all the good help she done for me yesterday. And again, I grant you what she's fixing to do. I know how my sister is. She's not one to let a family member do without or go without. That's the reason I'm not telling her about all the expenses that I'm fixing to have to do here. If I told her that, she would pull out of her own pocket. It wouldn't tell me if she had plans for this money. That's my sister's. That's the love of family. Family does that, and you guys are great family as well. Don't think I'm not neglecting to. You guys are awesome. So I've responded to her. Let me Alright, she wants to know what's going on with the van. She is also short, feisty, and hard-headed. You got that right. I'll just talk to her. I've got to go get the studs and do the repair. Then I'm going to try to worry about getting a tire. First things first, right? Yeah, and definitely got to help. She didn't speak no lie right there. Mr. Brady, welcome to the stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming by. My sister is feisty. There is no doubt about that. That's been many years ago. She settled down a lot. She settled down a lot. But years ago, she wasn't above. Now, when I stand straight up, I can put my head on top of her head. That short. But I have actually seen her jump on a 6-foot woman. That, yeah, they had to pull her off this woman. But again, that's back in the day. Even DVD, what's up, man? Appreciate it. I hope I didn't miss anybody in the chat with my rambling here, guys. Thanks all for being here. So let's try to get on subject at hand. Excuse me. How many of you guys are actually playing Modern Warfare? You got some grunt, brother. I'm telling you. And as brother and sister, of course, you know brother and sister, they do tangle sometimes. I've had my tangles with her. She's a handful. Thunder God, welcome to the stream. I seen your comment up there. I'm not trying to ignore nobody here, guys. We just got a lot going on in the chat. I'm actually watching just the chat. Super is over here watching the stream and the chat as well. We've got our two special guests here. Super baby girl and of course my granddaughter. Yes, I got to cover. I can cover the studs, and we're going to talk to the guy up here at Jones about tires. So far, so good. Okay, I'm trying to make sure she doesn't pull any more money out of pocket, guys. I'm trying to word it enough to where she knows I've got this covered. Nash, what's up, dude? Good morning, everybody. DVD, Thunder God, Callie, Jesse, Nobody, Psycho Hunter in the house. Appreciate it, man. We're gonna try our best to get it subject at hand here in a minute, guys. This is actually the first time I've done a live stream that I've had, actual guests in the house trying to do my live stream. Not obstructing, by no means. It's just a lot going on this morning. You let me know. She's going to distract me right quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You'll yet to play, busy, and I hear you, man. Love you, bro. You're a good man. The way you love your family, the way you hold yourself is amazing. Keep it up. Catch you soon. Peace, nobody. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, dude. Keep your head up. Love y'all. All the way from Oz. All the way from the future, you mean? From the future to you, it does get better. Thank you, man. The man from the future right there, guys. Nobody. The legend. Awesome, dude. Thank you, man. Means a lot, dude. Nothing wrong, right? Oh. Okay. Peace, nobody. Thank you, man. And thank you for that 5-bomb, man. Means a lot, dude. Really gonna help out today's deal, so. Big Nash in the house. See what kind of coins Nash you got. My sister's gonna keep on popping these messages in here, guys. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You got here yourself. DP Gaming, what's up, man? Hey, so when is the update supposed to happen? Let's see if I can see any information on times on this. It just says third day. And normally what they do is about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on major updates. But let me see if I can. It's not really pick up. As mentioned yesterday, we are still experimenting with the mini-map, so tomorrow the mini-map will be turned on, but will not display enemy fire. Fans do want the entire original mini-map experience for the game, but this is a step in the right direction as the studio investigates our solutions for this. So they are going to turn the mini-map on today. Again, I don't know the exact times. They're not giving me exact times on that. But today, and I'm going to have to assume, which I shouldn't assume, guys. I assume it's going to be about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if it's not already enabled. I haven't turned the game on this morning. Of course, everybody knows I do the morning show, and then I play games after that. But with that being said, it should happen today. You always feel lost in the game. Well, at first, I don't know if you heard what I said. They're not going to have the enemy fire. The mini-map's going to be there, but it's not all going to function as the mini-map should. And Kool-Aid, yes, you can get my opinion. I will try to give you a good opinion to hear what you need first. Pick up bot. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, I see what you said. Probably going to mess with last night before I got off. Try to see if I can download it because I know how much time it took for you to download. Not going to know how. Not going to let it go till 1 o'clock. Not gonna waste time. I got you, but now the beta is going to go on for a couple more days. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to go for, but that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to try to influence you either way about not or do download the game. I would love to see you play it. Let's see what he here. Probably, yeah. All right, let's see. Well, we got nobody streaming, guys. We're gonna have to go over and give him some love here in a second, too, guys. Hopefully that'll be the last time my sister bothers me for a bit, guys. Well, I think you should stay positive for one, Kool-Aid. Stay positive for one, and try to do something that's inspirational. If it's not just to you, to inspire yourself, try to think of something that you can do that's inspirational and stay positive. I mean, that's the best thing that I can offer at this point as far as advice. Stay positive. Keep your head up. I've had some pretty hard slaps in the last couple of years, and I'm doing my best to stay positive. And you guys here right now are what's helping me stay positive today. I'll be honest with you, I almost didn't do this morning stream until I did see about a couple of updates, and the fact that my daughter and my granddaughter are here, thinking today might not be a good day to do a live stream. House full of company, we had a lot of noise going on, and everything that happened to me yesterday. I mean, life literally, Kool-Aid, hear me out. Life literally kicked me in the face, stomped me in the ground, but I got back up, I dusted myself off, and I'm carrying on. Life cannot keep you down. Cannot let the little things or the big things in life keep you down. You've got to keep your head up, you've got to stay positive, and try to do something that's good to you. Doesn't matter if you please other people. You're going to have people that don't like what you're doing. I have it here, and I love them for it. I really appreciate the ones that even hate me here. Have to appreciate every little thing that's done, every little thing that you can do to stay positive. I mean, at this point, this is just a rough guess, guys. For me to put tires all the way around that van, which, again, I made the mistake of buying tires online. They guaranteed me 50,000 mile tires. Well, about 13,000 for a 50,000 set of tires. Okay. I can't go back to them. I'm not going to go back to them. I bought them online. I messed up. Cutting corners is not always the best thing to do. I cut corners. I bought a good quality name brand tire, but at a cheaper price. Thinking, you can get everything online cheaper. No big deal. I'm getting a good deal on tires. So then I go to the shops, and it's going to cost me $40 a piece to mount these tires. A piece, not just the whole set. $40 a piece. Don't ever apologize for stuff like that, Kool-Aid, man. I try to be here for you every time I can. So I find a shop that does it for $10 a piece. So that's $40 for the whole van. That's mounted, balanced, and actually put a couple of studs in for me that I broke off originally. Well, 13,000 miles later, I've got a flat tire, and I'm noticing these tires are pretty wore out now. I don't know, Millie. Anybody out there need a beta code? Actually, I don't know if GiZmO works today, so he's not going to be able to do it. I'll let the chat. Anybody in the chat need a beta code? Hit Millie up. Anybody in the chat need a beta code for the Modern Warfare? Speak up now, or forever hold your peace. And morning to you, sir, Millie Bays. Welcome to the stream this morning with such a gracious offer. Again, we're going to announce it one more time. Does anybody in the chat want or need a beta code for Modern Warfare? Wow. Now, if my brother-in-law was home today, if he didn't have to work, then I would say, yeah. Chirp, chirp, chirp. You do cricket chirping. Good one, Justin. Good one, Justin. All right, there we go. Psycho Hunter, he's speaking up. He would like to have that beta code, Sir Millie. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. There you go, Hunter. Now, of course, we're going to back over here, and I'm going to turn the camera off so we can actually see fully. September the 12th to the 16th, beta weekend 1, crossplay week of September 16th, beta weekend 2, 19th through the 23rd, and then so on. The campaign premiere at end of September, and special ops premiere week of October 7th. So you're going to have plenty of time to play a little bit of that beta. Grab it quick, Hunter. Grab it quick. Go straight to the... Is that one of the Call of Duty? He has to redeem that on the Call of Duty website, or does he have to do that in the PlayStation redeem codes, Billy? Okay. Where did you get it from? From the Call of Duty site, or did they email it to you? Okay, so try it in your PlayStation redeem codes first, Hunter. Says it's a bad code, then we'll go to the Call of Duty website. But if you've got access to your PS4, go ahead and fire it up. If it's not already, go to the PlayStation menu and go down to where it's redeem codes and enter that code. It'll tell you whether it's for there or the Call of Duty site. I'm sure it's going to be from there because the beta's got to be downloaded from there anyway. All right, let's we're gonna hang tight and see how this works for Hunter before we go any further, guys. Got my fingers crossed over here, Hunter. It took it. Excellent. So you should be able to download your beta. Sweet. Definitely. Thank you there, Millie. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Got 2 more. And then if you're willing to give them out here, we'll find out if somebody else wants one. That's entirely up to you. I'm not going to try to tell you how to give them away. I appreciate you coming in here and offering them like that, and we got somebody that's wanting one, so that's awesome. Awesome. Look at that. There are great people in the room. Yes, Jesse, there are. Millie's awesome. I mean, he does Twitch. He got an excellent channel going. Awesome guy. 26 minutes. Wait a minute. 26 minutes for what? Hunter? Okay. Speaking on car repairs. Talking to you. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. Downtime. Got you. Alright, so on car repairs, I have 2 catalytic converters for my truck that has 4. Level cap goes to 20. Yes, download time 26 minutes. Jeez, awesome, man. I ain't gonna tell you how long it took me to download my beta. Appreciate that, Zach. Appreciate the like, man. Yeah. Super's got even better internet than I have. Truck has 4 cats and you need 2 of the 4. Wow. Holy crap. Those things are not expensive. And $400 a piece. Ouch. Bet you have the highest speed of anybody here. I'm not betting you that, Millie. I'm not betting that one. I'm not getting involved with that kind of bet. Hey, I bet you I got the slowest internet of anybody in here. I won't bet that you've got the highest, but I bet I've got the slowest. 0 ping. Hey, Zach. Well, tell him what your speed is, Zach. Oh, 0 ping is impossible, good sir. He is in the UK though, Millie. He's in the UK also, Millie. I think he's sitting on top of one of the servers. I think he's sitting in the damn studio over there, Millie. Well, I'm sorry, very close to Google headquarters. You're also very close to Google headquarters. Oh, okay, I got you. I read that wrong. You want to go to what? Yeah, Bass, something. Oh, NetPod. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I've heard Google does a lot for their employees. Damn it. It turned into who has the biggest sword contest. I don't think it's the sword we're waving around here, Justin. I don't think it's the sword they're waving around right now. I could be wrong there, but mine's still in the holster, so to speak. I got the slowest internet here. Yeah, you were being polite. It was a pencil? Yeah, okay. I got some of the fastest you can get in the U.S. But who's yellow number 2 and better? I've, without a doubt, I have probably got some of the slowest in here right now. Not in the world, but 8 ping is what you're normally at. I'd love to play on that kind of ping at least once. Just once. That's all it would. I'd be sold. They wouldn't be able to get rid of me then. Give me 8 ping for one time. Oh, wow. We were probably sitting on 5, 10 at the most. But we were sitting on top of everything. We were the internet. Yeah. Oh, we could download a 10 gig movie in like 3 or 4 minutes. Back Kool-Aid. All right, man. 8 ping, yeah. Now, the fastest ping I ever had in my life was when I owned my own internet company. And I'll have to admit, that was the fastest ping in-house, of course, that you would ever want to get. I was actually the internet provider. I was an internet company. And, yeah, we took advantage of that. We were downloading songs. We were downloading everything we could possibly think of. And it still didn't affect our customers. Yeah, back then Napster was our friend, exactly. Yep. Back then we used Napster right faithfully. Excuse me. Man, 8 ping. Awesome, man. That's some pretty damn quick shit. I wouldn't mind seeing some of that. So that was several years ago. I owned my own internet company, and it we were sitting on top of 2 T1s bonded together. And of course, you know, if anybody knows anything about speeds, back then a T1 was about the fastest thing you could get. DSL hadn't actually hit yet. There was no such thing as DSL. Google Fiber was not even mentioned or heard of. So to have sitting on top of a T1 was the fastest you could get around here at that time. We had 2 T1s bonded together. Our dial-up customers were downloading at speeds of almost 5 kilobytes. The fastest dial-up internet in our town. We had a lot of jealous providers wanting to know how we were doing it, how we were getting customers. 15 a month, and we went up to 20. But the original 15 a month customers never went up. Their price was locked in at 15. So those were the customers that got us there. So, yeah, we had people coming from 15, 20 miles away, all over our town, even the next counties over, were coming to us to get our internet because of our dial-up. Again, this is dial-up speed. Our dial-up speeds was 2 kilobytes faster than any other provider. So, again, we're talking about a long time ago, guys. About a year later, DSL come out. And DSL was supposedly the stuff, which was called ADSL, which is a shared DSL. So if they put a T1 in your area, that bandwidth was shared amongst that whole neighborhood. So DSL has come a long way as well, guys. So but now there's fiber optic lines out there. There's gigabit internet. There's so many different types of internet out there that's pretty much taking the world by storm, I guess you could say. If I could influence them to bring that stuff down here, yes, I'm still on DSL, Millie. I'm still on DSL. That's all my provider can give me is DSL. So yeah. Yeah, now Super's got cable where she's at. But we're still so far in the country, they're having to pump sunshine to us. Yeah. Yeah, now Super just said she was so far out they were going to charge her $17,000 to get her internet hooked up. Yeah. Brings me back to the MSN AOL days. Yeah, AOL was a real big thing back then, Millie. It really was. They kept sending you those free discs in the mail for AOL. Yeah, that was back in the AOL days, Millie. Sure was, man. You're still a little younger than I am, but you still remember the AOL, so that means you're still an old fart like me. I'm just saying, if you remember AOL, you've got to have a little bit of age on you. I'm just saying. 30, born in 1990. Yeah. Well, I got you by a few years. Just a couple. I just got you by a couple years, that's all. Yeah, AOL and Roadrunner. Yeah. Well, now Roadrunner actually is called Spectrum now. It went from Roadrunner to Charter, and then Charter to Spectrum. But the Spectrum that you hear advertised on TV is basically what used to be Roadrunner. You have Charter Spectrum. Yeah. Spectrum's, I would love to get it. They're about a half mile up the road from their last spot. And we've been trying for a couple of years now to get them to just a half a mile. All I need them to bring it down another half mile. I would love it. But, yeah. We can't influence them to come on down here. When they get down here, then that's it. We're done. T-minus 9 minutes. Sweet. Now, if you put your PlayStation in rest mode, it'll be done a lot quicker than that, Hunter. But 9 minutes, I believe I would sit and watch it. For 9 minutes, I think I would just sit and watch it. Time Warner his ass. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, man. Oi! OP Dragon in the house, guys. We need to... we need to figure out a command for you, Millie. If you don't know how to add commands to the Nightbot, type in the chat what you would like me to add for you. When you come into the chat, you can come in here and type exclamation Millie, exclamation AGSI, or whatever. But if you wanna add your own command in here, and you know how to do it, simply do it. If not, type what you want me to put in the chat, and I will add it to the commands list for you. I can't get on my computer anymore. Charlie is taking over. Oh my goodness. Give Charlie a shout out. Shout out to Charlie. Woo woo. Done took over Dragon's computer. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, though. Yeah. Super's here with us, Dragon. Super and my granddaughter both are here, and he said as cute as Charlie's voice is, he can take over that computer. It's his now. It's over with. Okay, I was making sure you wasn't typing something there. Most everybody has some type of a command, some way of letting people recognize them. And for all that you have done, I would definitely like for you to have your own command in here, Millie, with the links to your YouTube, with the links to your Twitch, or any other information that you would like them to have about you, Millie. I mean, we have one for Sean. We have one for Bot. We have one for Nash. we have several different commands for different various reasons and different people as well. I would like to give you a little more recognition in here. DJ one. Oh, Dad. Yeah, I'll agree. That one probably is the best one. I mean, looking at your command now, but it's not showing me. Oh, okay. What you do is you type exclamation ADCOM space exclamation whatever your command, whatever you want it to be, space, and then whatever you want it to say. So I'll give you a quick example. I won't put the exclamation in front so it doesn't actually add the command. So it would, I'm gonna put spaces. So it would be add space. I'll actually do one real quick. Exclamation. Okay, so this is going to be, make sure I got no typos here. So it's going to be exclamation ADCOM, exclamation or space exclamation what your command is to be, and then space what you want to say. So this is actually what it would look like, and then Nightbot will add it to the commands list. Once Nightbot gets off his butt. Turn it down for what? Alright, Nightbot. Is Nightbot even here today? Yeah, Nightbot's here. Maybe I done too many M's in ADCOM. You can do just commands and then what you want it to say. But I think I wasn't supposed to put one M there. Now for the other one, I think that was for the bot, for NCDT bot, the one you're talking about. 4 minutes, I'm gonna go live. Okay, Nightbot is making me a liar this morning, guys. That is how you add commands to Nightbot. Another way would be commands. Nightbot's drunk. Nightbot's something. I don't know what's wrong with Nightbot. Put it in here. Should be able to do it this way as well. There. Invalid perimeters, specified possible perimeters, add, delete, and edit. So, okay, I see what I done. I forgot the word add. Wow, terrible having such brain parts here. Space, add. That one should actually work. Are you kidding me, Nightbot? When I have a dashboard, I can still put it in my damn self manually. Dragon's a legend. Got that right. What is wrong with my bot today? Ah. Hours. Bot down. For disrespect. Yeah, but in spot's not time or nothing. Alright, thank you, Nash. Restarting the bot now. Button anytime. There we go. Millie, she got it right for me.
Open Gangnam Style.
Because I restarted it. Okay, so Super figured it out for us all. Exclamation command, space add, space what your command wants to be, and then what you want it to say. Damn, it took us 20 minutes to figure that shit out, Millie. Ain't that some shit? You done it in 2 seconds over here. Okay, so that's the NCDT bot, though. Nightbots, add com, space, add. Yeah, so I usually do Nightbot, but this is our main bot. Yay, it's done. Hunter's download is done. That's probably one of the quickest downloads I've heard of here lately. Sorry it took so long to figure that one out, Millie. I didn't realize my NCDT bot was kind of cranky and messed up. Yeah, I think Nightbot's a woman. You didn't hear that. I didn't say nothing about Nightbot was a woman. Y'all didn't hear that come from me. Oh crap, she's listening to my stream. I'm busted, guys. October the 25th. OP Dragon, the legend, the myth, the master of disaster. Your head hurts? Mine's starting to hurt right now. There's too much going on in here for me, dude. This is probably one of the hoppingest streams I've had. Other than that one-man dono train from Homicide the Bunny the other week. Jeez, Homicide the Bunny was going off. We had a very, very erratic stream that morning. She is a woman. She knows it all. You need to drink water. Yeah, Kool-Aid, did you know the human body needs a gallon of water per day? We all should drink at least a gallon of water a day. And I don't get my gallon of water a day. I never do. I never have. Well, we're getting part of it, but we don't get a gallon. Kelly loves a good smacked ass. Oh, man. Yeah, and you know what's going to happen? We're going to be watching Dragon stream one day, and we're going to hear that thong in the background. It's going to be similar to this. That's going to be that cast iron frying pan smacking him in the back of the head. Bye, everyone. Have a great stream. Have great play, man. Enjoy your gameplay. Thanks to Millie. Guys, Millie is awesome. Again, thank you very much for hooking Hunter up with that code. Oops, sorry. What you sorry about? I didn't see the message retract. I shouldn't see. Oh, he typed a word in there I thought might be offensive. Retracted it and then said he was sorry. All right, dude. Hell, I know I am. I'm just picking. You do that to me. She loves me way too much. I bet she could do that to you too. I love you, Dragon. As she's swinging about the 5th time, she'll keep saying, I love you, Dragon. I love you, Dragon. One hit per word. Yeah. I told you I love you. You'll be wearing that head out, Dragon. It's alright. What? Yeah, Charlie will probably be at school when all this happens, so it'll be okay. And you're alright, Kool-Aid, man. You're all good, man. I know the letters are side by side there, man. It's easy to get typos. You good, man. Millie, you still here, man? We kind of got off subject here with adding your command. I feel like I'm on fire. Were you burning in the stomach? You getting the gut burning? Sometimes I wake up, is watching me sleep, calling me bad names. Oh man. If you wake up and your wife is standing over you, watching you sleep, calling you bad names, something might need to change a little bit. Okay, exactly.
It was at
exactly,
this moment
Nash.
he knew he fucked up.
Did it not? Did it sound? Oh, it did second cool down. I can fix that. It went. I'm not. I'll make it sound it then. Better not tell me I got to cool down.
It was at this
There
moment that he knew he fucked up.
Take a cool, wet rag, coldest water you can get out of your tap. Now, not ice water. Just take a washcloth, wet it down with some cold water, straight out of your tap. Wring it out real good, and wrap it around your neck. Kool-Aid. See if that helps cool you down a little bit. She says the word to me, selfish, but I don't know what she means. Dragging you a trip.
Gee, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same
Through the
thing
world
we do
now.
every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Dragon, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'll be honest with you. If I was to wake up and see my wife standing over me watching me sleep, I'm gonna be fearing what the hell I done. What did I do wrong to make her stand over top of me and watch me sleep? And then if I can't think of nothing I've done, I'm going to ask her, hey, are you okay, honey? And then I'm going to look and see what she's got in her hands. Well, I don't want to make it look obvious that I know she's fixing to smack me in the head with something. But, yeah, look into her eyes. Make sure there's not a fire in the eyes. You were correct. I mean, she is always saying something, but I don't really listen, so I don't know what she is on about. Ow, Dragon. I hope she's not listening to you or watching you type all this. You're about to get yourself in trouble. You're not used to being in the heat. I hear you, Kool-Aid. Yeah. That's a good remedy if you keep your upper body cold or cool, and especially your neck, because all your main arteries that you have in your neck and stuff, if you can cool those main arteries down, that a lot of times will help cool your whole body down. That's an old school keep cool out there in the heat working kind of remedy. Definitely got to watch out for that one. Let me get over here. Pop this up here, close this down over here. And wow, 18 likes, guys. 7 people still watching. So we're going to attempt to do this. We're going to slow our bandwidth down a little bit over here. Lessen our quality. Alright. So Nash snuck into the bank. See, I seen you were sneaking there, Nash. I seen you were sneaking. So I figured I'd leave it alone, let you sneak up in there and see if you could get some cash. And it seems to have worked out. Nash is at 171 watch time hours. Coming up on 172 hours, guys. Awesome man right there. Awesome man right there. Did we lose you, Millie? Millie Bays in the house. Paging Millie Bays. Paging Millie Bays. Please pick up the white courtesy phone, please.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
We know what Psycho Hunter's fixing to be doing. Yelly.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
I've got
peanut butter
right here.
jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Peek around the corner. Still a long way to go. Yeah, but you're one of the fastest climbing watch time hour that I've got. You know what I'm saying? Kool-Aid. Hello, other person. Kool-Aid said hello. How? I mean, look at your watch time hours compared to most everybody else. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from you, Kool-Aid, but Nash was here watching me when nobody else was. Nash would actually watch my streams when nobody else was in the stream. I'd look at the stream count, it would say one person watching. It was Nash. Nash would actually sit here and watch me play zombies for 3 hours straight and never complain. But sit there faithfully and watch me play zombies. So that's why that's why Nash has so many more watch time hours. And that's part of the reason that Nash is his moderatorship, his commands that I've set up for him will never leave. He has always been my #1 supporter, and it's plain and simple. Boss, what's up, man? Lug Nuts. Lug Nuts in the house. What's up, man? What's up, man? Hope your day is going good. Back in the day when I first started, the only person in my chat was PoJ-Gamer. Many a times, Dragon would say, well, I'm going to go. There ain't nobody watching me. I'm like, well, I'm here. I see. Looking up. Okay, as long as it's working okay. And Boss has got 22. Nash is just a legend. I mean, that's just all. I don't know another way of saying it. But Nash is just a legend. Guys, I'm probably going to cause a little bit of problems. I've got to at least go over here and... oh, I clicked like on it. I popped by and showed nobody some love, guys. He is he's a beast over here. He's eating up the go Longhorns, go Cowboys. All right. Awesome guy right there, guys. Nobody. Also join the heist. Am I too late to join the heist? Go big or go home. Shouldn't be but about a 2-second. Right now it says 0, but I know that ain't right. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Skeletor, I call him. Oh my goodness, PoJ-Gamers. The only supporter you ever need, right there, man. Yeah, y'all need a few more than me. You might not need too many of them like me, but y'all need more than one supporter. I mean, I thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. But that's, yeah. As I told you many a times, and you've actually told me many a times, that I'm there for you. I support you. I don't support the games necessarily that everybody plays. But when you support somebody, you support the person. You support them regardless to what they're doing. And that's what we have. We have one great big huge family. OP Dragon, Nash, Kool-Aid, Nobody, Super Baby Girl, Grizzle, Boss for Life. We've added a few new members to the family. Lugnuts. We cannot leave this man's name out. That has got to be one of the most awesome people that you'll ever want to be in touch with. I'm looking forward to getting some gameplay in with these guys. 420 the Stunner over there. The legit crew, they call it. Awesome family that 420 has over there. And I am proud, honored, and privileged to say that I know these guys. And Lugnuts is one of those awesome people. Can't say no more. I mean, I don't know what else I could say. I could go on and ramble for days about these guys. I mean, if it wasn't for Lugnuts, I wouldn't have these. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If it wasn't for Lugnuts, I wouldn't have them right now. So that's, and it's not about that. It's not about these. It's about the family feeling, the overall experience that you get just hanging with them. They have fun. They enjoy it. and they laugh at grief. They laugh at the trollers. They just oh guys, wait a minute. Do we have a telemarketer? Please. Nah. Darn it. Thought I had a telemarketer, guys. He helped you get your new. Yeah, there was another one that they helped with, and you were one of them, boss. That's excellent. Thank you for pointing that out in here, guys. Irish Warrior, another awesome person. Exclamation Irish. You are live on the Death Show. Yeah, I was hoping we were going to have a telemarketer there, guys. I'm not even lying. I felt so at home there. I felt so comfortable there watching them, boss. I mean, everybody that knows me knows I'm a lurker. I don't type a lot in other people's chats. I do let them know that I'm there a lot of times, and like Stunner, I'll tweet out his stream. I don't always get to stick around and watch a lot, but when I do, it's like I felt, I felt like a person. They didn't treat me like I was just some other watcher that was watching them. I never self-promoted. I never once stated anything about that I'd done any kind of content. And when Stunner actually figured out or found out, and I really don't know how he found out, unless it was because I was coming up on that recommended list, but he come to my stream and let me know. He said, "Man, I didn't even know you streamed. I didn't know you done this." And it was awesome. I mean, he treated me like a person. He treated me like a human being. Morning, Dweller. I lurk so bad, and it's a bad thing, especially on YouTube, because if you lurk a lot on YouTube, you don't get the recognition, you don't get that watch time. On Twitch, all you've got to do is enter the chat room, and Twitch automatically starts recognizing that you're in the chat, and you get that watch time to that said streamer. So with YouTube, we've got to stay active. So I've got to actually start getting a little better with this, even if it ain't nothing but type LOL every now and then, or let's get it, or come on. I'm gonna start doing that one too. Stunner's rubbing off on me over there, but I could go on for hours talking about how awesome every one of you guys are individually. I was having a bad day. I mean, and what I posted in Twitter, Lugnuts come back with it, and I'm gonna actually go back and see if I can find that post pretty quick, guys. I'm gonna repeat exactly what he said. Tweets and replies should be here. Load up. I know I'm probably causing a few problems. That's part of it. Below this. Alright. So, I posted in there that I was having some bad times yesterday. And Lugnut's reply said, "Damn, PoJ, life is about roadblocks, but it's how we get through them that really matters." And just by him making that comment made me feel so much better about what was going on. No, it didn't change the fact that I was still having a bad day. But Lugnuts didn't have to comment at all. He didn't have to say a thing, But he did. And those words were so wise sounding. I mean, it was like, the words of wisdom can help you get through a lot. Yes, I did see that cake, Dweller. I did see that cake. Awesome, dude. So, these, all of you, are just such awesome people. And then, of course, Grizzle's comment. Nowhere to go but up now. But from the sounds of it, maybe the flat tire saved you. If you could break those studs off, they were coming off eventually. Sounds like someone was looking out for you. So, you guys, you're awesome. And I wouldn't have it no other way. Everybody in Legit Crew and NCDT are the best family on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, boss. Appreciate that comment, dude. That really means a lot, dude. But I got to admit, I'm when it comes to a good family, a good group of people that are just down to earth, having fun, don't care what people think or what people say. I seen last night, wouldn't have it any other way either, boss. But I was watching them in there, and somebody typed the same letter over and over. They were spamming. Before Stunner could actually see the comment, a moderator banned their ass or timed them out. 300-second timeout. That quick. Just like, Stunner said, man, can't be doing that up in here. The moderators will smack you. You wore your NCDT yesterday. Had to represent. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if she's willing to do this. You willing to show off your pink? Guys, so let's see if we can get that pink shirt up in here. Another one of the colors that we can get. I have to watch it over so you can see. All right, now this is going to be what we consider a female non-pocketed shirt, or males can get non-pocketed shirts as well. Custom color, and of course, we have on the back, we have in black letters the NCDT, and then of course on the right sleeve is the information of who made the shirts. Of course, everybody knows what that is. That's CJ Signs, West Texas. It's links right there above in the chat. We also can get them in any size you want, thanks to Nash and his recommendations on things. So I looked everywhere for pink shirt. The pocket, could not find one. I think the no pocket shirt's better, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some females might like the shirts with pockets. You're high as F. Okay. Sorry about that. I think. But yes, and we also have one for Riley in the small. Excellent looking shirt. Excellent looking shirt. There, you should have seen Riley's eyes when I handed her that shirt this morning, Ash. It was awesome feeling, man, to see her light up like that when she seen that shirt. And Too Far, welcome to the stream. New timer. First time I've ever seen you here. How about smack that like button for me if you don't mind? And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Right. Yeah, now, as she stated, as a female, she doesn't like pockets. So, yeah. Now, yes. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, and in Super's point of view, she's more happy with the fact that it didn't have a pocket than it did have one. And when I seen it, when I opened up the box and I looked through all the shirts and I noticed hers didn't have a shirt, I'm thinking, cool. I like that. So, that's just my personal opinion. Me, I want my pocket. I love a shirt with a pocket. So, male having a pocket on the shirt, that's pretty much got to be. But now, if you guys don't want pockets on your shirt, those can be custom ordered, you know. Now, custom orders will cost more, guys, so you would have to contact us for pricing. But when we do a batch of shirts, they're pretty much what we've designed, what we've come up with. And yes, got to have a pocket for that, Nash. But I do want to inform the guys that the next batch of shirts prices will change, because we pretty much we didn't go in the hole, but it cost us almost $2 a piece to send those shirts out after they were actually paid for. So not complaining a bit, guys. Just letting you know that the next batch of shirts, the price will be changed. I do want to apologize about having to change prices, but man, the stuff cost a lot to ship. Ask Nash; he can tell you exactly what it costs to ship things out. It is not cheap. It's not cheap, none whatsoever. And that's one of the things that we're always going to try to make sure that you guys do not have to pay shipping on nothing that you get from us. We don't want that expense on your hands. It's on us. Yes. It is it gets there, Nash. It gets there for sure. And like I say, you already know. I'm not going to tell you how much you spent on sending me stuff, because I already know, and nobody else needs to know that but you and I. But yeah, we've got to make sure everybody, especially merchandise, when it comes to people making your merchandise for you, you've got to make sure that they make theirs. I don't expect, even Nash, I don't expect Nash to go in the hole to produce me shirts. That's not fair. You like it now, Hunter? Nash and PoJ. Ooh. Yeah, man. You put Nash and PoJ together? Yeah, that's OG team right there, man. That sounds like trouble. Oh my goodness. So how you like it, Hunter? You liking it so far, man? I am good. Now, hopefully we'll get some games in tonight. After it gets dark, I won't be able to work on the van at night, once it's dark. So I'm going to try to do what I can after this morning's stream. You're wearing yours now? Yeah. I ended up keeping the first pack were donated to me. There was a donation to the stream, donation to the family. So I pretty much kept the first original set of shirts that were sent to me. And out of the second batch of shirts, I kept 2 of them, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I kept 2 of them. Because I got to fix it to where I've got a shirt for every day. And I mean, I know you guys don't want me to wear this shirt 5 days straight. Nobody's going to want me to wear the same shirt for 5 days straight. So I have a shirt for every day. I have 2 of the new version shirts with the logo information on the sleeve. And then, of course, I have the 5 original shirts with just the information on the pocket. So that's a perk for me. I'm gonna be able to wear my own stuff. My way of publicizing. What? Yeah, stingy. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But I do have 2 more shirts available. Ratchet has wanted to call claims on one of those shirts, but I'm gonna let him call claim on the one shirt he said he wanted. And I've got 1 other shirt left, guys, and I'm gonna gift it to GiZmO. He's seen the shirts. He smiled. He looked up like a kid in a candy store. And I want to surprise him. I want to try to get him to come over this weekend. And I'm going to present him with the other shirt that's left. So therefore, we're out of shirts at this moment, guys. But we can also start taking orders on other shirts if people want them. I've got to try to get my merchandise store fixed at Streamlabs. But you pretty much know what they are. CJ signs on the right sleeve. Information on the shirt pocket. Mama's Cup giving trouble, but with it. Working on it. I hear you, dude. Yeah, but y'all are gonna put something pretty special on that cup, so I can imagine how hard that is. I mean, this one's awesome. You guys want to know where this cup come from? Type exclamation Nash in the chat. You'll find out where it come from. They're not free though, guys. Keeps your coffee hot long. Now, Nash drinks cold stuff in his as well. And he informed me that his kept ice in it all day long. Now, inside, of course, it wasn't out in the direct sunlight or nothing like that. But for any kind of a metal cup to keep ice in it all day long is an awesome cup. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look that interesting to me. Maybe different if I play. Watching it, it looks like the same as the other Modern Warfare. You would see it's a little better, a little different, Dweller. It's a little different. It plays a little smoother to me than the original Modern Warfares. Not saying nothing bad on them. It's kind of like a Yeti, yeah. This one's actually by, I don't remember what the logo is on that. Of course, there's no information on the bottom, but. I mean, I could look up the logo and see what it was, but. Yep, something like a Yeti. And I think Nash just agreed to that. So it's like a Yeti. Some gameplay style maybe just a bit better on movement than the old one. Well, again, right now, Dweller, there's so many tryhards and sweats out there, dude, that where he went. No, he didn't, Kool-Aid. I haven't talked to Andy lately, I don't think. But yeah, Dweller, the gameplay right now is just going to be so dramatical, I guess is the word I want to try to look for here. Because so many people out there are trying to grind that level that they're not doing teamwork. It's the same with any game, every game. You've got those certain people or those few people that are strictly out there for themselves. That makes the gameplay so much more harder for the others. It will slow down some after a while, boss. I mean, the beta weekend, everybody's out there just grinding like crazy. When it's free to everybody to play, you think it's rough right now? Wait until the whole world has access to download it and play it. That's when it's going to get frantic. It's going to get so chaotic that I don't know that I want to play it. Now, during the cross-play testing, the only reason I would want to play it is to play with some of the Xbox guys that I'm friends with. Some of the Xbox people that come in here to my chat. That then we could become friends and play. They're on Xbox, I'm on PS4. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for that. I'd like to see that. Just how the company made the gameplay style same as the old one, just different maps and a bit faster movement. I agree with you, Dweller. Kind of like PUBG style, but better. Yeah. So I take it you played PUBG too, then, huh? If you haven't played PUBG, I do recommend trying it, but I don't recommend spending $30 on the game just to try it. I'm not a fan of it either. The game was bought for me. PUBG was bought for me, and I played it twice and haven't played it since. Not a fan of PUBG. Not a fan at all. But again, I'm not a fan of Battle Royale maps. I'm not a fan of Battle Royale games. I never have been. I'm not really into the Battle Royale aspect. He said be right back. Who said be right back? Oh, Kool-Aid. He gone and I don't know where he went. Ah. But I wouldn't think. Late in the chat. I have no clue where he went then, Kool-Aid. That's what confuses me when he talks in here. He talks under your account. He just said he would be right back. Except Super's been paying attention more to the chat than I have. That's part of the reason she's sitting here watching the stream, so she can help me keep up with the chat this morning, because I knowed it was going to get kind of off the wall this morning. Yo, 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 David Hayes, what is up, man? David Hayes in the house. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, the only one I have really liked, Blackout. Yeah, it's on some BS changes they make, but overall, game style, play style, movement, and all, it's the best one to me. I agree with you, Dweller. I definitely agree with you. I'd love to go back to Black Ops 2 game style myself. Black Ops 3 was okay, but then they started that boost packing and stuff. I won't much into that. But you give me some Black Ops 2 before the Infinite War jet packing, and before the Black Ops 3 boost packing, and a true boots on the ground. Left a like and supported. Appreciate that. When you hit that subscribe button, it should pop up on the screen unless you're set to private. Or not set to private, it will show up on the screen that you have subscribed. I do appreciate it. I see the like number went up. I thank you very much for that, David. Hope everything's going well for you. Okay, I did say, see you said be right back, so okay, we'll be here for a while, man. I can go on my account. I was confused when she said that. I was confused as the cousin. The cousin sometimes uses the account too. First Ghost Recon on the Xbox 360, good time. He runs off all the time. Every time I watch the desk, it takes me back to my high school days in the principal's office. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Samantha. Apologize for that. Step up. Let me see if I can find my paddle over here. You're not in trouble this time, Lug Nuts. You're not in trouble this time, Lug Nuts. Come on into the principal's office and have a seat. What?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then.
Yes, it was.
I don't know what the fuck
yes,
just
it was.
happened, but I don't really care.
Lost the
I'ma
light,
get the
pop that
fuck
one
up
in
out
there.
of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, and the reason yours didn't get it is because he did the F this one first, Ash. But this is what was supposed to have been for Lug's comment right there.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You walk into the principal's office and he's sitting there going this number with his paddle. You know you messed up because he's waiting for you. Yeah, I remember a few days of that big desk up in there. I remember one time, look, they warned me that I was going to be punished the next morning for something I did the day before. So I went home and thought about what I could possibly do to be ready for the next day's punishment. So I'm thinking, okay, I can wear a pretty good sized big pair of pants. I can put me like 3 or 4 pairs of
At
shorts.
this moment that he knew, he
And then
fucked
when
up.
he paddles me, I won't feel it nowhere near as bad. Of course, as soon as I walked into the office, I mean, he looks back at me dead in my eyes, and he realizes what I have done. I have tried to pad my butt to keep from that wooden paddle from hurting so bad. Before he could actually lay a hand on me to whip me, my dad walked around the corner. And he looked dead in that principal's eyes and said, "You better not lay a hand on him." My dad was the only one allowed to punish us kids. So fortunately, my dad didn't realize that I had padding. He didn't realize that I was ready for that. So when I get home, he punished me. And trust me, when I say this, I was so glad that I was extra padded. Yep. And Tyler, thank you. Appreciate you being here. Smiley face. Got an apple. What is that? Peach. And we got a thought balloon. Appreciate you coming by this morning there, Tyler. SSG in the house. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right today. This is awesome. This is awesome family. I love you guys. Much respect, much love. And as OP Dragon would say, no disrespect. Love you too, bruh. Appreciate it, David. Am I supporting you, David? Let's just see here. Now, if there's anybody in the chat that I am not supporting, please let me know that I am not. And I will be glad to make sure that I am. I got you now, though, David. I got you now, brother. Now, we term this and we word this to where it's legal in YouTube's eyes. I support those who support me. If for some reason YouTube does not give me a notice, then I won't know to support back. So if you're set to private and you support me, you got to let me know it. Got to let me know. Because YouTube does not tell me that you have supported me if you're set to private. I don't want you to change your settings. I want you to stay the way you are. If you set to private, stay that way. But you got to let us know. And not just me, but any other streamer that you support. You got to let them know that you support them. Again, David, I apologize for not supporting you sooner. But I got you, man. I got you. Kyle, what's up? Kyle Reeves. Ho! Kyle in the house, guys. And that's how you do it, David. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. We do have to be careful how we word things here. This is not one of them deals where we're trading family members. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. It's against the rules. Well, I didn't want to say the magical word. Yeah, we don't trade family members. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Miss PoJ is sleeping at this point. Should be getting up here soon, but all is good. Thank you, man. Let's see, where was that comment I missed? Nody, show my support. Appreciate it, David. Appreciate it, man. And normally the way I say it is, I got you. I got you. If I say I got you, that's what I meant. I support those who support me, and my way of doing it is, I got you. I got you. And this way, if you use the words, I got you, in here, we're all going to know what you mean. Now, who's back? Is that Kool-Aid back, or is that Samantha back? Who's back? So I can sing the proper song. I got everybody. Facts, Kyle. Anyone here know a fast way to get rid of a migraine? Oh, dude. Andy, Kool-Aid's back. Back again. Kool-Aid's back. So go tell a friend. Kool-Aid's back. Back again. Fast way to get rid of migraine. Cold cloth on the back of the head and dark room. I don't know how fast that will be, David. Oh my gosh. I have to work for Uber and can't see straight. So you got a wife? You went to the woods for something? Yeah, not trying to tell you how to run your life, Kool-Aid. But remember what I told you. You got to let people know when you disappear like that. You had people worried about you. You know, I'm not on to you. I'm not complaining to you. I'm not upset. And no need to apologize to me, but you had people worried. Nobody knew where you were at. Dashboard here. Blade up for food. Turn up. Doug supported. Kool-Aid in the wood and he's a rabbit hunting. Damn it. More like deer hunting. Anybody haven't seen Blade drawing, you're missing it. Facts, boss. You go hunting though. Sweet. Guys, we are 2 away from 500. We are 2 subscribers away from 500, guys. That is a term that I'm allowed to use by YouTube standards. We are at 498 right now, guys. Awesome day. All right, David. Well, do remember that. Take your migraine medication. Put a cold rag on the back of your head, and get in that dark room for a little bit, man. You're 1 away from 200. Sweet, guys. Sweet. My wife and my daughter both have been riddled with migraines all their life, and my wife's got medication to help prevent it once the headache starts. But if a migraine starts and she doesn't get rid of it before it hits, I have actually seen my wife keep a migraine for 30 plus days of nothing but migraine pain. So, what? Wow. Okay, my daughter just said that her longest was been 14 days straight. And after she hits the 14 days, she goes to the ER. My wife does too. The only thing that makes it go away is the adult time. everyone here in the chat and PoJ. Y'all have a blessed day. Support each other and grow a family. Thank you, David. I hope you get feeling better, man. Feel free to come back, hang out with us anytime. I do have a Twitch. I was informed that I have got to start letting you guys know about this. I do have a Twitch channel we stream on, Fishing Planet. Today, unfortunately, we may not get to do our Twitch stream because we have mechanic work we need to do. But definitely, we will be doing some PS4 streaming tonight, and hopefully we can get some action in here with some of you guys, because we're going to start doing some open lobbies. My daughter's here with me today. We might alternate off and let her play the controller a little bit. But yeah, we're going to start doing sub nights, guys, so y'all get ready for those. And SSG has chronic migraines. Rip. That's something I don't wish on nobody. I don't wish pain on nobody. Like sister, whatever you call them things on the brain. You know what I mean? Cysts. Yeah. Cysts. Oh, wow. Okay. I get you now, man. That's... Damn Nash. You need to... You definitely need to keep in touch with me on personal messaging, man. Don't, let me know what's going on there, dude. You know I'm there, man. You know I'm there if you need me. And Hawks up in the house. What is good, my dude? What is up, Hawks? I think those are the two commands right there. I mean, you know, you my brother from another mother. I mean, you got to let me know, man. Keep me informed. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You know, I'll try. Chilling, just finished some breakfast, getting ready to go to the fair. Sweet, dude. I hear you, man. I hear you. We'll definitely be safe, man. The fair can be a dangerous place nowadays. Hell, just walking down the street can be a dangerous place. No, sir, not yet. Since my daughter's here, as soon as I end the stream this morning, I'm going to get her to run me up to the auto parts store and pick up some studs. And then I'm going to get back here and try to get to work on it. But I should be able to get things straightened out today. Nobody has to go anywhere today physically, vehicle-wise. But since my daughter is actually here, I know this sounds bad, we do have a vehicle for today. No, that sounds bad. I'm volunteering her for something that she didn't volunteer for. I'm volunteering her for me, but that's what family's for. Yeah.
I'll tell you, wife, it's my job.
See, the way I've got my mic set up, it barely heard that. Like the TV, the TV's not interfering with me, so I don't get copyright issues.
Brew, I'll take. I can take.
It's all good, Hawks. Hey, excuse me. You can come in here whatever account you want. That's what I tell Kool-Aid all the time, man. It don't matter what account you're on, as long as you're here. I'm actually moving the mic over here so we can get a little more of super in the chat. Sitting over here talking and nobody can hardly hear.
That's okay. They hear me enough.
Yeah. Everybody's actually heard her voice in the streams anyway. I'm gonna try to quit hogging the mic.
PoJ, it's like the hot rod.
Yep. Yeah, we had Hot Rod, Baby Hot Rod, and Lady Hot Rod. And Hawk said, "What's up?"
Hi.
Oh, look here. Thank you, SSG. Kyle made his 200 mark. Sweet. Good job, man. Thank you, SSG. Kyle said hey as well. She's not so much a baby anymore, though, guys. But she's still going by baby PoJ at this point, I guess. But, yeah. We're not going to tell you guys how old she is. That's wrong telling a woman's age. That's
Hey,
wrong
look,
even
I earned
asking
my
a woman's age.
stripes. I earned my stripes. I'm good. Look, and I get to.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
I'm
Peanut
good.
butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter.
Yeah, there you go.
Peanut butter
Hawk says she's 29 forever, right?
Oh, I earned my hit 33.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
She's glad she's earned her 33.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Okay.
Oh, not to be overly. In a 5 that I'm going to follow that. How to hit.
Okay, guys. Yeah. And Hawks with the horn. Okay, I didn't realize how she was going with that and why she was going with that. My wife had her stroke at the age of 32 years old. And Super had this fear at the age of 32 that something like that may happen to her. Because a lot of the things that happened to my wife also happened to my daughter. So now that she's past that 32 mark, the fear of having that age 32 stroke is out of the pictures. It's off the book. It can't happen now.
I got 2 weeks.
It's not going to happen. Got 2 more weeks. Yeah. 2 more weeks. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen.
We passed the day. That woman has.
Yeah.
And I hit. So we just.
Oh, it's already too hot, dude. It's already too hot. But the van's sitting in the shade right now, so I'm good. Heat's not gonna kill me. Nah, definitely not gonna kill me. I mean, I got 11 awesome family members in here watching me right now. What's sitting out there in the yard can wait a couple more minutes, even an hour. So I got the van. Heat's scared of me. I'm gonna walk out the door and the damn sun's gonna go down and the clouds are gonna come out. The sun is scared of me. Yes, we can all do that, boss. Put our hands and pray that nothing like that happens. Till it starts raining. And then it'll start raining. Yeah, well.
I'm out there and I don't want.
Now he's saying the sun will go out and the clouds come out and then it'll start raining.
I know, you scared of the sun, I'll scare the
Oh, okay, there we go. I'll scare the sun away. She's going to scare the rain away. So we're good.
We just don't have over.
We just have an overcast. Hey, but the good thing about it, when the guy dropped off the car, now I wasn't thinking about this. I told him just, roll it off the rollback, just drop it off in the yard and I'll take care of it. Well, just before he got ready to set the car down, he said, "You got something to set up under there to keep it off the ground a little bit, be easier to get to?" I'm like, that's a 4x4 post. So we blocked up the car, so when he set the car down, its tire's just barely on the ground. So I'll be able to get it off, fix everything, jack it on up, put the tire back on, we're good to go. So the guy that dropped the car off actually saved me a little bit of work. So we've got the car up a little bit where I can get to it and work on it. So it wasn't his first rodeo. And he proved it yesterday when he brought my car home. Yeah. Kudos, props to the guy. I don't want to say his name on here because I didn't get permission to publicize him on a live stream public like this. But he's an awesome guy. Yeah, what you got, Hawk?
Out there.
Do it.
We'll call it.
Yeah. Still don't have your car back from the shop. That's some shit. They've had it since May. Big rip, dude. Thank you. I'll let him tell you all about that one, Nash.
It's a,
Oh.
it's a porching.
It's actually pronounced Porsche,
Yeah.
but we pronounced it Porsche all our lives.
Although the Porsche guys look correct.
Oh yeah.
The car club for all drive. We call. I said they correct,
Yeah.
and I got an attitude.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing with the Evos. Call them a 4-wheel drive. Ooh,
them's
you want to piss off
all-wheel
somebody that
drive.
drives an Evo? Tell them that their car's a 4-wheel drive. They will let you know right quick. It's all-wheel drive, and they get right offensive, bro. I'm telling you. Bad ground. Cats are locked. Yeah, dude.
Platinum.
Yep. Platinum's definitely going to be expensive. I think they're like $400 a piece. Justin Rogers was in the chat earlier, and his truck has 4 catalytic converters on it, and 2 of the 4 are bad. $399.99 each.
I'm gonna give our guy catalytic.
Catalytic converter. Yes. Catalytic converters, guys.
I got corrected on that one too.
But I am glad to hear it was only a ground problem. You know, somebody had said something to you, I remember in a chat, that somebody had said something about the possibly being a ground issue on yours, Hawk. So, kind of glad you got that part fixed.
Well,
Have 3 and they're $500 a piece. Ouch.
real,
Yeah. Did you hear that, Hawk? Say it again.
you can actually buy catalytic converters that are hollowed out already. Like there's don't do it. A co-worker does that on his car.
Now she has ties to a mechanic shop, so she knows a little about what she's talking about there, guys.
As long as they
Well, now, what year is your Dodge, Hawk?
I tell do over.
Right. They charge 700 parts. Labor is a 2005, so yeah, you still got to do the emissions. Charges 700 parts because it's bad ground, not a bad alternator, PCM or fuse box like they said. Friendly Auto Q, thank you, man. Appreciate that like, dude. Well, I believe I would be bucking at them at that price, man. It turned out to be a ground issue, and they charge you all that kind of money. Look, man, y'all need to eat a little bit of that cost. Y'all wrongly diagnosed my car. Yeah.
like on.
Got you.
But not any sign.
All right, SSG. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you getting Kyle up there where he's at now. And thank you, SSG. Have a good day. And I hope your day is a blessed day.
Almost.
Yeah. My daughter's, you're probably not hearing her very well because she's sitting a little further back, but SSG, you and my daughter's names are real close together. Hers is Super Baby Girl. Us is good people, guys. Us for life is good people. Now, all of you guys are awesome. To show you how awesome this family is, when we announced about having shirts for our merchandise, Psycho Dweller stepped up and actually bought Boss for Life his shirt. That's just another way of showing you guys that we definitely have an awesome family here. Unfortunately, guys, the NASCAR Heat game that was coming out that I was so hyped about trying to get, and the GTA 5 digital copy that I was so hyped about getting, it's on the back burner for now, guys. We have much more important things to worry about and to deal with here in the next couple of days than a new game. Since the Modern Warfare Remaster, or Modern Warfare is a pre-order deal, that's in the works. That's something that, you know, it's already done, so to speak. That's still going to happen in October. But something new, anything for the next couple of days, we're just going to have to hold off on that stuff for another week or two, maybe more. But, that's one of Hawks' commands. Thanks, Dad. You're awesome, Hawks. You're awesome, dude. I'm definitely looking forward to actually running some GTA 5 with you guys. I watch you guys play that GTA 5 over there, and that's fun shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Grizzle, was your ears burning a while ago, Grizzle? I believe you had your ears must have been burning a while ago, Grizzle. They had to have been, man. We were talking stone cold shit about you, man. Were they itching a little bit, maybe? Nah, we didn't talk enough shit then. Damn. Next time we just have to talk a whole lot more stone cold shit about the man. I gotta see if I can make them ears itch next time. Slacking, yeah, we slacking. SSD, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all awesome. Yes, thank you very much, SSD. Taking time out of your busy day. Nothing. I'm just messing with you, Grizzle. I didn't talk shit about you, man. Of course, OP Dragon come in the house and said you were a legend, you were his hero and stuff, but we ain't talking shit about you, man. I am still a little upset because you canceled the damn adoption papers, though, man. All because I said something about wanting to drive his Mustang, he canceled the adoption papers. I mean, I just wanted to drive the Mustang. Next thing I know, I get a letter in the mail saying adoption canceled.
I've been trying to drive a Mustang.
Yo. Hunter's back. He's back again. Hunter's back. So tell a friend. Hunter's back. But he's not playing Modern Warfare. What's up, Hunter? You liking it, man? Billy Bays popped up in here and he hooked us up with a code. You're fishing? Tell some men. 30 hours. I like it a lot. Good, good. We're gonna have to get some games in tonight, man. I mean, I've got some mechanicking work to do here in a little bit, but I knew I'd have time to do the morning stream, talk with you guys, let you know I had a couple of new special guests in here today, and yeah, me and Grizzle got a few games in the other night too, off stream. Of course, he was streaming, I won't, but yeah. We need to get together. We need to get about 5 or 6 of us, if not more. We get me, Hunter, Grizzle. We need to find about 2 or 3 more so we can party up and see what we can do as a team on this game. I'm really interested to find out how you want to get the nuke. Well, we need to team up. We need to team up. We get about, like I say, 5 or 6 of us in the same party. And actually see if we can get that for you, man. We'll start tagging a few of them up and let you get the kills. You know what I'm saying? Forcing that kill count to go up. And yes, they have nukes. The first day the game come out, they were already talking about people were getting nukes already. I mean, you don't physically drop a nuke, I don't think. I think it's just a nuke badge. I don't know this. You'll never see me getting that many kills in a game at one time without dying. Yeah, I went positive a couple times, but I love the game. I love the game. I think you got to 18. Well, now I don't remember how many in a row before you died, but I know every time we played, your score was a whole lot higher than mine. You were up in the 20s every time. You got 2 nuke badges already, Hunter? Oh, 2 kills before dying. Damn. I thought you said you done got 2 nuke badges, dude. Hell, I think I got 1 kill before dying. That's K in the front yard, Bubba. Once you set up the muzzle on the M4, it's over. Ooh. Yeah, I need to play a little more tonight. I didn't get to play enough the other night. Level 3. There you go. You're already level 3? Damn, I hear you, dude. Awesome, man. I think I'm barely 6. 5 or 6. I know I can do my own custom weapons now. My custom loadout. PoJ, his commander hat on battleship. The attachments do help. Yeah, see, I didn't even have attachments yet. Well, isn't that battleship about a $30 game, man? You go put Connor's shirt. Free in the store? Battleship is free? Only 15 gig. Interesting. Right, let's see. Hang tight then. Let me get over here and close this window out. World of Warships. Oh, that game. Ah, okay, okay. I remember the advertisements of that game. That way it don't get messed up in here. Welcome. Yeah, I watched you guys stream it the other day. I watched you guys play a little bit the other day. So let's see. Sent me an image an hour ago. Why did I miss that? Wow. Damn, that's some fast speed you got there, Hunter. I just seen that image you sent me. Okay, so World of Warships. I might cause a little bit of lag here. I apologize if I do, but I'm going to go look that up right quick. Search. So we'll start looking for folder. Probably didn't. There it is. World of Warships Legends 3. Wow. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add it to my library. 200 download speeds, all you got. It's faster than mine. Probably going to cause a couple of little hiccups here, guys, so I apologize. I'm going to get this started and then I'm going to pause it for now. Alright, so it's added to my downloads. Let this calculate first and then I'm going to pause so I don't cause no problems. And then while I'm working on the car, I'll let this download, which ain't going to be too much longer. I'm going to have to get busy on this car if I want to get it done today. We'll continue to take this to a 3-hour today, guys, so we can get at least a 3-hour stream in. And I appreciate you guys helping me out with this information here. I will definitely get in some warship with you guys. I watched you guys play it. It looked fun. Just don't sink my battleship. Just saying. There we go. All right. Stream 2 hours 47 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to actually have to pause this so it doesn't cause any issues, and I'm going to leave it on the screen like that. So yeah. Okay, is it possible for me to be a ghost? I don't think so.
I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm
Wait till that
out.
quit.
No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Alright, Hawks. Gotta run, get ready for this fair, have a good PoJ, and scare that son away. Facts, Hawk. But be safe, man. I hope y'all have a good time at the fair, man. And to answer that, Kool-Aid, to be a ghost, you have to physically be a spirit. There is such things as spirits. A lot of people don't believe in that, but I do. I do believe there's such a thing as a spirit, an entity. But you're not physical matter anymore, and you're physical matter still. So I'm gonna have to say I don't think you're a ghost at this point. If Samantha can touch you and Mochas can wake you up, that means you're physical. And I done know Mocus. I done know with some of the things that Mocus does. What was the name of your other cat? I'm sorry with the bad names. Oh yeah. Another good thing. Another thing I was glued to. Since you're physical, if you were a ghost, you wouldn't be able to type. You want to be a spirit? No, I don't want you to be a spirit. Be a cheerleader? Yeah, you can be a cheerleader. Oh my goodness.
That's some speed.
That's yeah. That would be showing spirit. Be a cheerleader and show spirit. But I don't want you to be. A lot of people don't want you to be. Later, Hunter. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to be winding it down here real soon anyway. We got to get busy on the car, man. We got to get that fixed today. So, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And I'm glad you were here when Millie showed up so we could hook you up with that. So he could hook you up with that. So, awesome, dude. Have a good one. We'll definitely hook up with you later on tonight, man. And free. Want to, but you can't. Now I know. No, I don't want you to be a spirit right now, man. Down there, baby. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wind it. We got 2 hours 52 minutes. It's pretty close to the 3-hour mark. We got to get busy, guys. We've actually got some people out here in the backyard doing some yard work. We'll let this bank heist go through, and we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully, we'll have everything ready so we can get in here and do some PS4 streams tonight, guys. If you guys want to get into the bank heist, go ahead and jump into it. We'll let this be our last one. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And remember, we're at 498. We're only 2 away from that 500 mark, guys. So it's definitely a good day. Definitely a good day. Nobody, Callie and Jesse, again, thank you guys for the 5 bombs today. Means a lot. I thank you very much. Definitely a step forward to getting my van fixed. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, we're waiting for this heist to go through. We'll see who wins. Let's see who comes out with the cash, and then we'll call it. How about that? Kool-Aid. Stay positive today, man. Stay positive, man. Always remember that, Kool-Aid. Stay positive, man. Watch this. Kool-Aid's going to be the only one who walks out of the bank with any money. Watch this. I'm predicting Kool-Aid wins the bank heist. Watch this.
I'll be hitting.
No hand. I'm not going to do anything. It has begun. Here it comes. Here it comes. Damn it. Sorry, Kool-Aid. I tried, man.
I won.
Nash and Super Baby Girl won that heist. Bam! There it is. Alright, guys.
You gotta put.
She says there's a key to it. You got to put mixed numbers. Interesting, guys. She's telling her secrets.
If it works, but
It's okay. You don't win. Hey, I don't win a lot of times either, dude. But you still got 974 million. You still got a bunch of million coins. Isn't that like 970 million? Still got 97 million coins there, Kool-Aid. The watch time hours, 136. Fixing to pop to 137. 157 mil.
I need to go.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you how many coins I got so I can make all of you jealous. Y'all ain't never gonna catch me on watch time. I can tell you that now. 487 hours. Much love and respect to you too, Kool-Aid. Billion. I'm rich. I'm gonna go cash in.
I'll drive you.
Alright, guys. Peace. Much love and respect to every one of you, man. Kool-Aid, have a good day, man. Again, stay positive. Peace. Love you all. See you on the next one, guys. Yeah, I know. I don't count, Nash. My score don't count. I'm exempt from the scores. Ree! Peace out, guys. Love y'all.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.